Hey guys, today is Thursday, September 19th, and I have been gone for a minute due to the fact that there have been some security concerns around my neighborhood. So I want to warn you guys, if you guys hear a lot of traffic noise or police sirens, it's because I'm in a hotel in New York City. And for those of you who have visited New York, they know that it is very noisy. I can't do much to help that, but I decided to check into a hotel while my brothers come in and they upgrade my security systems, my cameras, ADT, all that other stuff. I should be back in my house probably tomorrow or the day after. I'm hoping that it's tomorrow, but whatever. Imagine feeling like or knowing that something's going to happen, you just don't know when. So just to ease myself, I decided to check into a hotel. But anyways, I'm fine, guys. I'm just relaxing, and I think I decided to take this time to catch up on a couple of readings that I wanted to do, and I know that I've missed out on a lot, but I'm going to try my best. So this first video that I wanted to do is on Mitch McConnell's wife, Elaine Chao. She was elected under Trump's cabinet as the transportation secretary. I don't know if you guys remember, but quite a few videos back, I think I mentioned it in two videos, the Moscow Mitch McTreason video and the video where I did a reading on Lindsey Graham and Mitch McConnell. I foresaw that she was going to have legal troubles coming her way. I didn't see why or the reasoning behind it, but I saw that she was going to have legal troubles or legal inquiries coming her way. The Oversight Committee is investigating her because she is under scrutiny for possible ethics violations. She is being accused of using her office and her title to benefit her and her family's shipping and construction companies. She used her position to elevate her company's status with the Chinese government. The companies had been extended low interest loans in hundreds of millions of dollars by the American and Chinese government. Now, something is funny, honey. And I wanted to take a look-see into this because I have a feeling that what is being put forth is not the full picture. So let's do a spread on Miss Elaine Chao and see what Spirit tells us. And the first card we get is the Four of Cups. So it's saying, immediately I get the feeling of, think about it, there's relationships that need to be explored, or the relationships between China and the American banks overcoming obstacles. Then we have the King of Wands. Oops, pushing my cards out of place here. So we have the Ace of Wands coupled with the Death card in reverse. Okay, so immediately what I'm getting here is that there were obstacles that she needed to overcome. And this might represent her family's business or something through her father. Breaking barriers in order to be rebuilt. So this is telling me something about she couldn't move. There was something that they couldn't do without the assistance of China, or there's a link to China and the US. This is pushing forward, being able to move, changing, disunion, lies. So this is not about low interest loans. This to me suggests money laundering. So it's fake. This is competition. It would be very difficult for her to accomplish what she wanted to accomplish without setting up some kind of channel between the two countries. And what I am seeing is that Mitch McConnell has a hand in this, very much so. And let's look into whether or not Let's look forward into this and let's see if she is going to be found guilty of any crimes. Will she have to pay back any illegally gained money? What's going on with this? Then we have the Six of Wands. This is moving off to calmer shores. Trial. There's going to be, there's going to be some kind of litigations. But it's looking like it's going to turn out well for her. So we have the Two of Wands searching, waiting for, well, this is not the card for that. But yeah, like searching and waiting. Then we have the Eight of Swords. Well, this is whether or not she's going to be incarcerated. So I don't see that she's going to go to jail behind this, guys. She may just get away with this. That's what I'm seeing here. Because in the end result is the future outcome, which is this column right here, is happy. It's problem solving. So we have the Knight of Swords. It's in reverse, so it's not being able to move forward with a decision. And we have the Seven of Swords upright. So this is somebody who has confidence or somebody who is definitely getting away with something. And it's right underneath the trial, the Hanged Man. So then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, searching, wondering if everything's going to fall apart. Judgment, right underneath the card for incarceration. The Hierophant. So she's going to be fine, but somebody who she has relations with is not going to be fine. Someone else is going to be stuck in litigation. And because in the last spread I saw a King of Wands, which I initially thought might have had to do with her father and her father's businesses or whatever, but I see the Knight of Swords in reverse, and this is someone who's not being able to progress or carry on. Also, for me, when swords are reversed, they can mean lies. So upright, the swords are truth. Reverse, the swords are falsehoods. So this is someone who's carrying a falsehood, not being able to progress. So for me, that's Mitch McConnell. And she's not going to get into much trouble. It's going to be a little bit of something, but she's going to be fine. But the Six of Cups, it's with the Hierophant and the Judgment, tells me that it's somebody she has relations with that is going to be scrutinized. And to me, it's Mitch McConnell. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like the reason she doesn't get into trouble is because he covers up for her, but he takes the brunt of it. Now, I want to look into whether or not Mitch McConnell is going to be found guilty in regards to these money laundering in his wife's companies. What are the repercussions that he faces behind this? Okay. What does he face? So we have the the Queen of Wands. So nothing for her. Nothing goes anywhere for her. And the Two of Pentacles, not being able to balance. So the Nine of Swords. It's just going to cause him a lot of headaches. It's just going to be a lot of BS for him. She's stable. As long as she's fine. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. That's interesting. Let's keep going. The Emperor. Okay, see, this backs up what I was saying. He's going to fix it so that nothing happens to her. This is stalled in regards to her, which is annoying. Him not being able to balance between the two. So that's him taking the brunt of everything, which is what causes him the worry. And he's not able to back away from it. That's why the Eight of Cups is in reverse. And then we have the Three of Cups. So he's happy that she's out of the woods. I'm not seeing that he gets much of anything behind this. This may just be stuck in litigation for him. That's what I see. It's just going to be a stressor for him. Yeah, so this is being able to hold on to what you have, wanting to. So, and then I have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse coming up here. So this is going to be, this confirms it to me that it's not really going to go anywhere. It's going to be bogged down in litigation for a long time, and he will probably pass away before anything happens in regards to this and him. It's annoying, but that's what I see, guys. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. I'm working on the next one. See you then. Bye. Sorry, guys. I forgot a couple of things that I wanted to mention. Speaking of Moscow Mitch, after facing so much backlash from Democrats and his own constituents, Mitch is backing, well, he's backtracking and said that he is backing the amendment to improve election security. You know what this means, guys. He is just trying to salvage any odds he has of being reelected, which are still 0 to none. I just want to take a quick look-see into where this is going to take him. Is it going to improve his odds? No, but let's see what the cards tell us anyways. What is he hoping to gain from this? Let's see. Well, the King of Wands, the Tower, Judgment. Okay. Automatically off the bat, he's seeing that he made a bad call and he stymied himself, and he is trying to avoid disaster. We have the card. Oh, this table is so horrible. My cards won't lay on them. They won't slide anything. It's very annoying. Anyways, so we have the moon. The moon is fear. The moon in reverse is fear. He is, you know what? Maybe like Trump, if he doesn't get reelected, he's facing charges. That we know for sure. He is facing charges, but maybe being seated, it's hard for him to be brought to court. And then we have the Four of Wands. So yeah, he wasn't happy with the backlash that he received. As I said in past videos, he thought that his corruption was well veiled. It wasn't. We're not as complacent as he would hope that we are. And it's causing him problems. So now he's taking a few steps back and reevaluating his position. Yeah, and we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is rest, thinking, contemplation, or if you look at this card here, this is the card of, I need to stop and think for a minute, because any wrong move, these wolves are going to kill me. They will eat me alive and have me for dinner. And that's where he is. That is where he is. He has to stop and think logically. I'm not sure he can do that, but whatever. He's trying to plant some seeds and hope they manifest into something so that he can be able to overcome obstacles and move on. Yeah, little too late, guy. Little too late. So, want to answer a viewer comment. Sorry, I'm so late in answering. Ghislaine Maxwell. I said it before and I'll say it again. We are not going to see her again. We may see some planted things in the media, but she will never be seen again. I don't see that. I think that something has happened to her, and I see that she is probably buried in the family plot or garden in an unmarked plot. She's gone. Something has happened to Ghislaine Maxwell, and you know what? Good riddance. I would have liked for her to face justice and for her victims to be able to, get some kind of closure, but I don't see it happening, at least not from her. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.